And let's give it up for Vernon Cox.
I think it's perfect. You don't have to.
All right. Start that clock.
506, 512. It's really cloudy in here. Can't see crap. Where's the hey? Where's the fan on the south side? 5012, 56. We're getting it together now. Just do some mop up. You know the routine. If it glows, let it flow. We are 506, 512. We are. It's getting pretty punky in here, though. We can't see what we're doing. It's really wet. And all of a sudden, the bottom fell out of my world. It happened so fast. It was like, all of a sudden, I felt this dropping sensation, and my locator alarm went off. And I could hear the other two hosesmen going, 506, 512, man down, man down, man down. I could feel pain and discomfort, and I thought, oh my God, I hope they don't have a deep cellar. And all of a sudden they didn't. It was a slab, and I hit it hard, and the SCBA came off of my face, and I could see better because all that smoke was in my lungs now. I could see clearly. All of a sudden I felt two hands pull me up and roll me onto the floor. They took me out to the EMTs in the ambulance, and they checked me out for scrapes and sore knee. 504 was out there. Captain, are you going to help me fill out the workman's comp papers? And he looked at me and he smiled and he said, we take care of our own. He says, whatever happens here, we're going to make it better for you. It'll be okay. Well, I hope it's okay. I got to go back to my real job tomorrow. You see, I was a volunteer firefighter. My regular job was working at a mental hospital. I also was in the National Guard. So I had a busy summer. And my summer went so fast between getting ready for National Guard and getting ready for my daughter's Girl Scout events. She's 8 years old, my daughter, and I chased her all around the yard, and it was getting tough. I mean, I was still pretty young back then. This was 28 years ago, but I was really laboring. And then I had my guard camp, and I couldn't pass my physical for the first time in 10 years. I was having trouble breathing. Every day it got worse, and I went to my doctor. He took an x-ray of my lung, and he said that there was a big mass on my lung, and it might be cancer, and that I should go see a specialist. I didn't know what to think. I went and I saw the specialist, and he said that it wasn't solid, it was actually liquid. It's what they call a pleural infusion. The water gets between your cavity of your lungs and fluid presses to make it harder to breathe. He said, we can drain it, but we need to find out where it came from, what the cause was. Have you ever been out of the country? No. Have you done drugs? No. Have you ever been a spelunker? What? In the caves. Have you ever gone in the caves searching? No, I haven't done that. Have you ever sucked in chemicals or smoke? What? Smoke? I told him about the accident earlier in the summer, what had happened to me that day on that wet floor. And he said, yep, in line of duty. You were injured in line of duty. We'll make sure that Workman's Comp takes care of it for you. And they did. I was really fortunate that 504, he really meant it. He did take care of me. And firefighters all over are well taken care of every day for doing what they need to do. Now, I work for the city of Portland now, and I was lucky enough to work with the air rescue firefighters. And one of them, his name was Captain Mike Kuzma. And earlier this summer, after 20 years of volunteering and being a full-time firefighter, he passed away. Earlier in the day of his passing, he was at a volunteer fire in Gorham. And then he went with some friends scuba diving. He had a massive heart attack at 43. And what they said was, it was in line of duty. So, it's your time to get up, by the way. So, as of 9/11, And for my friend, Captain Mike Kuzma, thank you for those who serve in the line of duty. Thank you.